Okay, thank you, Leandro. And let's go to Maureen. Hello, Maureen.
Hello, good evening. I am from Costa Rica.
Okay, thank you, Maureen. And Trung.
Yes. Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Hello.
Where are you from, Trung?
I'm from Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam.
Yeah, thank you. And Guadalupe.
Hello, teacher. Hello, partner. I like, bueno, I'm sorry. I am from Mexico City, uh, in the Chalco.
Okay, and your name is Guadalupe?
What?
Your name is Guadalupe?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Your name is Guadalupe?
What?
Your name is Guadalupe?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Only
All right.
Guadalupe.
Thank you, Guadalupe. All right. So again, we're talking about a blackjack player admits leaving casino to rob bank. So first, today we will talk about games in gambling, and then we will read an interesting news story. And last, we will ask your opinions about gambling. Okay. So let's see here. Do you like to play games? Let's begin with Jean. Jean, do you like to play games, and what games do you like?
Oh yes, I like to play the video game and soccer.
Okay, you like to play the soccer video game, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Just FIFA soccer?
Oh, FIFA soccer and 2018.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, Jean. And let's go back to Guadalupe. Guadalupe, do you like to play games?
Yes. I I do exercise. Uh, whatever.
Okay. Is exercise a game? So a game, when I say a game, I mean video games or poker or something like that. So exercise is not really a game. Are there any games you like, Guadalupe?
No, I only I don't know play the game. I like to exercise.
Okay, so you don't play games. You don't like to play games. Okay. All right. Thank you, Guadalupe. And Josue, what about you? Do you like playing games?
Yes, I prefer um, video games and cards and board games.
Okay, so lots of things: video games, card games, and board games. Do you have a favorite game, Josue?
The video game favorite is God of War.
Okay, your favorite video game is World of War. Okay.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Josue. And Leandro, what about you?
Hey, I know, no play video game. I don't like a video game.
Okay, you don't like video games. Do you like other games, like board games or card games?
I play soccer.
Okay.
Volleyball.
Those are sports, so I think not a game so much. So you like sports, but not games.
Not games.
Okay, thank you, Leandro. And Maureen, what about you, Maureen?
Yes, I like play cards. In 21, that is a game, or alone, solitario. Do you say
Solitaire.
solitaire? I like play domino.
Dominoes.
It's, dominoes, yes, and other plays, for example, Jenga.
Okay. All right. You like to play many games, it seems.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. And 21 is also called blackjack, and we will read about an article about blackjack today. And Trung, what about you? Do you like games?
No, I don't like game because it take me a lot of time, and I don't like.
Okay, so games take a lot of time, so you don't like to play them.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to take
Thank you, Trung.
share my time for my job and for my studying.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Trung. And we had another person join us, Diana. Diana, do you like to play games?
No, teacher, I don't like to play games. I only video games. I only play other games in my cell phone. For example, Candy Crush, Sudoku.
Sudoku. Okay.
Well,
those are games. Those are still games, right? Candy Crush is a game. Sudoku is a game.
Okay, about video games, no.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Diana. So how is gambling different than a game? What is gambling? Does anybody know what gambling is? I can type the word in the chat. How is gambling different?
I don't know.
Okay.
What is gambling?
Okay, I'll tell you then. So I wrote the word in the chat so you can see gambling. So gambling is when it's playing a game, but usually playing a game to win money. Okay. So you need to spend money to play the game, and the goal is to win more money. Okay? So that is gambling. So gambling is playing for money. Okay?
In the casino.
Like, for example, in the casino. You can also play at home with your family and friends. You play poker, everybody pays $20 to play poker, and then the winner takes all the money. That's gambling, right? So it's you use money to play, and then you try to win money. That's gambling.
Okay.
So in the casino, right? People gamble in the casino, for example. Okay. So do you? Let's see here. Do you like to gamble? Let's quickly go through. Let's see here. Guadalupe, do you like to gamble?
No, I don't know. I don't know that I play gambling. I don't know. I don't know play for play the apuestas. Para apostar.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know how to bet or to gamble. Okay, we don't say play gambling. So it's play a game, but it's gamble. So I don't like to gamble, or I don't know how to bet, or I don't know how to play poker. Okay, thank you, Guadalupe. And Jean, what about you? Do you like to gamble?
Oh no, in my opinion, the gamble is a bad idea because maybe you can lose money too.
Yeah, you can lose money if you gamble. Okay, so you don't like gambling. All right. What about you, Josue?
I never play gambling.
You never gambled.
I never gamble.
Okay, you've never gambled. All right. So maybe you're not too interested if you've never gambled. All right, thank you. What about you, Leandro? Do you like to gamble?
Yeah, I like to gamble, but no money. Play.
That's not gambling. Gambling, you must use money.
No money.
If there's no money, it's just playing a game, right?
Not gamble.
So gambling means you must use money. You use money to play and to win more money. So if it's no money, it's just playing, not gambling.
Yeah, no money.
Okay,
no
so
money.
you don't like to gamble. You just like to play. All right. And Maureen, what about you?
Yes, I like gamble. I usually gamble on Thursday with my family, and it's with a little money, just to fun.
Just for fun.
Yes.
Okay. So you often play with your family on Thursday? Is that what you said?
Once a week, Thursday.
Okay. All right. That's great. Sounds like fun. All right. And what about you, Trung? I don't think you like to gamble, or do you, Trung?
No, but with the gamble, I usually to lie in the end of the year with my family. In the past, I think I lay a lot of gamble, and I lost. Sometimes I win a lot of money, and sometimes I lost a lot of money with my friend. But lay in a gamble is don't have good because sometimes they have a lot of argument between me and my friend because when I win a lot of money and they didn't let me leave go out, they make me stay for a long time for lay with them for long and I can escape.
All right.
Yes, that reason
so
I stopped gamble. I think
stop gambling.
Yes.
Okay, so it caused problems with your friends. You'd play with your friends. One person would lose. They want to keep playing, and maybe you got in a fight with friends.
Yeah.
Some people lose, some people win. Okay.
The winner is
All right.
happy, and the loser is unhappy, and it's not good.
Okay, good. And what about you, Diana? Do you like to gamble?
Yes, but sometimes it's rarely I play that kind of games. But I like when I was in Las Vegas. I went and some money, and I like. And in my place, sometimes I go with my friends and the casino.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you said you went to Vegas and you won money. You like to win money. I think everybody likes to win money. They just don't like to lose money. So,
yes.
All right. Thank you, Diana. So let's read about a guy who lost some money and what he did. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay, can you all see this? Yeah? Okay, let's see here. It's short, so we'll have one reader. Jean, will you please read this?
Okay. West Virginia man admitted to leaving a casino to rob a bank before returning to continue gambling.
To continue gambling.
Okay, continue gambling.
Okay, good. All right, so let's see here. So so a man, he left the casino. Why did he leave the casino, Josue?
What?
Josue, why did he leave the casino?
Because the man more need more cash.
Okay, because he needed more cash? Or,
Maybe
okay, well, what does this say here? Tells us, why did he leave the casino? To rob a bank, right? So he left the casino to rob a bank. Maureen, what does it mean to rob a bank? Maureen,
I don't
are you
know.
there?
I understand.
You don't
I
understand.
understand.
You do understand.
I don't understand.
You don't understand. Okay.
Understand.
All right. Let's go to someone else. Trong, what does it mean to rob a bank?
I think rob the bank it means you take the money from the bank without permission. It's
Yes, you take.
illegal.
Yeah, you take money from the bank without permission, and often you use violence. Okay, so robbing means you steal using violence. Okay, so you take something that is somebody else's, you use violence, a gun or a knife or fighting or something. Okay.
Yes.
So he robbed a bank. He stole money from a bank. What did he do after robbing the bank, Guadalupe?
Oh, it is good bad idea. Because I know play gambling.
Okay, it's not I, it's about the article. So the man in the article, after he robbed the bank, what did he do? Can you tell us, Leandro? After he robbed the bank, what did he do?
Ma'am, living admit.
I'm sorry?
I was the Virginia man admitted he living casino.
Okay, you're reading it, you're not answering my question. So he robbed a bank, right? What did he do? What did the West Virginia man do after robbing the bank? Can you tell me, Diana? What did he do after?
He lost money.
Okay, well, what does the article say, guys? We can just read it. So it tells us.
He returned to continue gambling at
Yes,
casino.
thank you. Thank you. He returned to continue gambling. Okay, so first he was at the casino gambling. He left to rob the bank. And last he came back and he continued gambling. Okay, he gambled again. So why do you think he robbed the bank? Now it's your opinion, okay? Why do you think he robbed the bank, Gene?
because a man need more money.
Okay, you think because he needed more money? All right, what do you think, Josue? Why did he rob the bank?
Maybe the man is a professional criminal.
Okay. Maybe he robbed just because he's a professional criminal. Maybe. All right. So the real reason is he robbed the bank because he used or he spent all his money. He lost all his money. And he wanted to continue playing. So he thought, well, what place has money? The bank has money. And so he went and robbed a bank. And then continued gambling at the casino. All right, so this is a true story. It's a funny story. And what's interesting is the man, he's not a poor man. The man makes a lot of money at his job, but he loses everything gambling. So he has a big problem.
The man is vicious of the game.
He's a what? Addicted to the game.
Addicted to the game, yes.
He's addicted to the game. Addicted to gambling. I think so. Okay. So let's now discuss gambling. Give me a moment to type in the chat a question.
For the regular, it's when the person or the people I don't know have the money. It is a fraud. It's a fraud. A fraud.
It's a what?
For the regular is the person don't have money. It is a fraud.
Fraud. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
A fraud. So, what is?
A person who has no money?
Yes.
You could say he's broke, right? If he has no
Broke.
money, you could say he is broke. He has no money.
Bro.
Broke means you have no money.
Okay.
Okay. I typed it in the chat for you. Okay, so let's discuss a question. Do you think gambling is good or bad, and why? Okay, let's begin with Maureen. What do you think, Maureen? Is gambling good or bad, and why?
I think isn't bad. Always it is just for fun.
Okay, so you say it isn't bad if it is always just for fun.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So you're gambling for fun. All right. So you're not gambling to make money. You're just gambling for fun. Okay. All right. Thank you, Maureen. And what do you think, Trung? Do you think gambling is good or bad, and why?
I think gambling is bad because if because if with the money without the working, I think it's not good. And the winner is spend money just too fast without the thinking, and the loser they lost money and they unhappy and they feel stressed and they will do a bad thing like the man in the lesson he will go to the rob. Yes.
Okay. You said gambling is not good because if people win money, they spend it too quickly.
Yes.
And if they lose money, then they're just unhappy and have problems and do bad things.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they try to find the quick to earn the money, and the quick way just to go to the job for easy to get the money. Because they lazy to working and they just want to win more for to get back money.
Okay. So they're too lazy to work. They want to just get money through playing. Okay. All right. Thank you, Trung. And what do you think, Guadalupe? Is gambling good or bad?
Yes, it is good. Bueno, the gambling is bad for the people spend much money. We do not have. That's all.
It's bad if people spend a lot of money if they don't have much money, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's bad if you spend a lot of money if you're poor or you don't have money. Okay. All right. Thank you. And Diana, what do you think?
It's good if you if you play that game for fun. It's good, but if you don't have a limit, it's bad.
Okay. So if you have fun or you have just for fun, you play small money or you have limits, it's okay. But if you you don't, then it's bad. All right. All right. Thank you. And let's see here. What do you think, Gene?
I think it's a bad thing because when anybody lose their money, they lose many money, a lot of money. Kind of house, car, apartment.
Okay. I mean, if they lose money, it doesn't mean they will always lose a lot, but they can lose a lot, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, Gene. And Josue, what do you think?
I think that it's good because it's a mean of relaxation.
Okay.
It's a good idea for distraction.
It's a good idea for what?
It's a good idea for distraction.
Okay. You're saying it's a way people relax, right? So it's a way people can relax to gamble, and it can also be a distraction. Okay. So if you're stressed at work or something else, you can play and forget about things, right? That's what you mean?
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's true. It can be a distraction. All right. And Leandro, what do you think, Leandro? Is gambling good or bad?
I'm lucky gambling my family and my friends. But not money.
Okay, the question is gambling good or bad?
What? What?
Is gambling good or bad? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, we're about out of time, guys. I want to thank you all for participating today. Just to review today's class. First, today we talked about playing games and then gambling. And then we read an article about a man who lost his money, robbed a bank, so he could continue gambling. And then you told me your opinion of whether you think gambling is good or bad. Okay? I want to thank you all for coming today. Are there any questions for me?
No, teacher.
Okay. Thank you all for coming. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, teacher.